Greetings my friends, how you doing? This is Ed from Z Outdoors. I hope you're having an awesome day. So I want to show you two items that I actually got quite a long time ago, about a year and a half ago. They're two leather items made by a leather worker called Hamish Halfgo. He's based up in Scotland. Don't know what it is about Scottish leather workers, man. Must be something in the water. They're incredibly talented, and Hamish is no exception. He's someone that's been around the leather scene for quite a while, and his focus is kind of more the Celtic traditional folk designs, so that's his kind of signature thing. All in all, his leatherwork is fantastic. From the moment I saw it, from when I started out first on Bushcraft, I was hooked. I was like, I need to have one of his items. So over time I ended up procuring two items. One is a ready-made item that he had for sale, which I bought there and then, which is a sporran, which I'll do a close-up in a minute, and also I had a custom-made dump pouch to kind of go on my belt that I got him to kind of make. I wanted to kind of keep it very simple, what I wanted off him. So as you know, I really value handmade items in a big way, you know, and I don't really show generic kit in my videos. The main stuff I tend to show is obviously more handmade stuff. And so what I'll do is, let me do a quick close-up of these two and kind of show you in a lot more detail the sporran and the dump pouch. So here you go. So the first item is a sporran. So this is actually a Scottish design, a traditional design. And Hamish has done his own take on it. So starting off, this is kind of a much softer leather. This is much thicker. I think this is calf leather, he was saying, and it's just beautifully done. It's all handmade, all hand stitched. So this is a Celtic design. It's all been hand taught. So he's all done this by hand. And what he's done is an antler toggle. This is an antler stopper. So what you do, you just kind of loosen that, loosen this, and then that's it. It opens up. Okay. And then from here, he's got another stopper here. From there, you open up. Now don't let this fool you into thinking it's only a small compartment. I can assure you this is like the TARDIS. You can get so much kit, but it really expands out, you know, like that. So you can see my hand there, so it's massive. It goes really big. And it's beautiful. It's got such a soft feel to this. So you just close that up. Just put that back around here. And then that's it. That gets tightened up, okay? And the same here as well, he's done attention to the belt loop, tooling around the edges. This is his logo here, if you can see that in the camera, Hamish Halfgo. This is a brass fitting here. There's all kind of tapered this by hand. I mean, the workmanship on this is genuinely incredible. Absolutely stunning. So like I said, that's the sporran. It's very much a Scottish design. Second item is a possibles pouch. Now, I've seen a lot of the possibles pouches around, are quite common now. A lot of guys are making them, but this I ordered off it when hardly anyone was making them, and obviously they're based on the Maxpedition roly-poly design. But here's the thing, a lot of them that I've seen online, they're very bulky, they're massive, you know, they go out quite large, and I wanted something a hell of a lot more compact, you know, and this is what we come up with. So it's vegetarian leather, very simple design. You've got, you know, the kind of belt thing here. It's very difficult to make out on the camera. You've got his logo there, you can just make it out. Halfgo. And it's quite simple. It's got a brass pop stud that loosens up, and then that's it. Okay, so that goes there, and there you go. So it's big enough to fit a Nalgene container. It's made from very heavy duty canvas, kind of paracord leather stopper, and there you go. So once it's hanging off the belt, then like I said, you can just use that, kind of put your stuff in. Bottle, I typically kind of collect tinder and stuff. So very heavy duty, hand sewn kind of inside with sinew. So there you go. So like I said, that kind of folds back up. That's it. That just kind of folds back up, folds back up, folds back up. And then that's it. That kind of loosens up. There you go. Compacted away. So like I said, I wanted something a lot more streamlined, a lot more kind of compact, and this is absolutely perfect. So there you go, that's a sporran. So there you go, man, a close-up of the two items. The sporran, which I obviously typically wear on this side, and I keep more emergency items, and this dump pouch here, which I just kind of typically keep here. Or I can, yeah, you can use some money and kind of attach it to your backpack as well. But this is really designed, the reason once again why I stress it's got a compact design is to keep it so you don't even notice it, but it really does come in such a useful thing. So what I've done is I've taken a lot of close-up photos to show you this in a lot more detail, and I've published those on my blog. And I've done a bit of a write-up too. So to check those out, click the link below this video, go to my blog and you can see some close-up photos of these two items. Now needless to say, I'm going to put contact details for Hamish as well. Like I said, I've bought these, you know, so I'm doing this because I want to kind of highlight the craftspeople in our community and the amazing work that they do. Hamish is extremely accommodating and his skill set is off the hook. When you see his work, you know, you'll see what I mean. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the contact details to Hamish below as well. Feel free to go over, connect with him, see the kind of work that he's doing. And like I said, there you go, man. I've taken a lot of inspiration with my own leatherwork, looking at what Hamish has done on these two items here. And it's kind of improving my own learning, just looking at how he's kind of done certain elements, because his craftsmanship and his attention to detail is second to none. So there you go, man. This was more of a show and tell in terms of the two items that I've got. Maybe inspire you in terms of your own leatherwork, you know, to kind of designs that you can incorporate into what you're doing. And also, you know, if you want to kind of get in touch with Hamish, like I say, he does a lot of custom work, and as well as kind of bespoke items that is already made as a one-off. So there you go, man. Hope you found that enjoyable. The close-up photos linked to below this video. Contact details to Hamish linked to below this video as well. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I hope whatever you're doing, you have a blessed day, a blessed week ahead. Zed, sitting here with his cool leather items in the woodland, wishing you peace out.